Have you seen NBA YoungBoy? I mean, really looked at him? The resemblance to Michael Jackson is uncanny. It's like looking at a young MJ, especially in certain photos and videos. The eyes are the first thing you notice. Big, expressive, and full of depth. Just like Michael's. Then there's the bone structure, the sharp jawline, the high cheekbones, the delicate nose. It's all there. And it's not just the physical features. Their mannerisms are eerily similar too. The way they move, the way they dance, even the way they hold the microphone. It's like watching a mirror image.
Both Michael Jackson and NBA YoungBoy adopted alter egos to explore different facets of their artistry, allowing them to express a wide range of emotions and themes in their music. Michael Jackson had his smooth criminal persona, a sharp-dressed, smooth-talking character who oozed confidence and charisma. This persona allowed him to delve into a more theatrical and dramatic side of his performance, captivating audiences with his slick dance moves and enigmatic presence. This contrasted with his more vulnerable, introspective side, often reflected in ballads like Man in the Mirror. In these moments, Michael showed a deep concern for social issues and personal reflection, touching the hearts of millions with his poignant lyrics and soulful delivery. NBA YoungBoy, too, navigates his artistry through different personas, each representing a different aspect of his life and experiences. There's the hardened, street-smart young boy, reflecting the harsh realities of his upbringing and the struggles he faced growing up. This persona is raw and unfiltered, giving listeners a glimpse into the gritty side of his life. Then there's the introspective, emotionally raw artist, pouring his heart out in songs about love, loss, and redemption. This side of YoungBoy reveals his vulnerability and depth, connecting with fans on a deeply personal level. These alter egos aren't just costumes or characters, they're powerful tools, allowing both artists to tap into different emotional depths and connect with audiences on multiple levels. By embodying these personas, they can explore various themes and stories, making their music more dynamic and relatable. It's about showing the world the many dimensions of their artistry. Through their alter egos, Michael Jackson and NBA YoungBoy demonstrate that they are not just one-dimensional artists, but multifaceted individuals with a rich tapestry of experiences and emotions to share.
The similarities don't end with their looks. Musically, there's a clear connection. Both artists possess an innate sense of melody and rhythm. Their music is catchy, infectious, and impossible to ignore. Both artists aren't afraid to experiment. Michael fused pop with funk, rock, and even classical influences. YoungBoy blends trap with R&B, creating a unique sound that's both modern and timeless. And then there are the themes. Both artists grapple with fame, love, loss, and societal issues. They use their music to express their struggles, their hopes, and their dreams. It's raw, honest, and deeply personal.
Now let's dive into the deep end, shall we? Imagine plunging into the depths of an ocean, where every ripple and current holds a secret waiting to be uncovered. Gematria is an ancient practice where you assign numerical values to letters. This practice dates back to ancient civilizations, where scholars and mystics believed that numbers held the key to understanding the universe. It's like a secret code hidden in language. By converting letters into numbers, you can uncover hidden meanings and connections that are not immediately apparent. When you start looking at Michael and YoungBoy through this lens, things get really interesting. Their careers, their music, and even their personal lives seem to be intertwined in ways that defy simple explanation. Let's take their names, for example. By applying gematria, we can see patterns and numerical sequences that suggest a deeper connection. Michael Jackson and NBA YoungBoy both have a strong numerical resonance with the number 7, a number often associated with spirituality and divine purpose. Coincidence? Maybe. But in numerology, the number 7 is often seen as a sign of a higher calling or destiny. But the more you dig, the more you find. Each number, each letter, seems to weave a complex web of connections that go beyond mere chance. There are also intriguing connections with the numbers 11 and 23, both significant in numerology. These numbers often symbolize intuition, insight, and transformation. It's like a hidden language, suggesting a deeper connection between these two artists. This hidden language of numbers and symbols offers a new way to understand their impact on the world and each other.
Let's talk music videos. They are more than just entertainment. They are a form of art that conveys deep messages and emotions. Michael's Untouchable and YoungBoy's Slime Belief are filled with symbolism. These videos are crafted with meticulous attention to detail, each frame telling a part of a larger story. It's like they're trying to tell us something. Every scene, every symbol, every gesture is a piece of a puzzle waiting to be solved. Untouchable is full of Egyptian imagery. This isn't just a random choice, it connects to themes of power, mystery, and ancient wisdom. Pyramids, hieroglyphics, the Eye of Horus. These symbols are not just decorative, they carry deep meanings and historical significance. It's about power, legacy, and maybe even reincarnation. The imagery suggests a connection to something greater than ourselves, a legacy that transcends time. Remember, the Egyptians were obsessed with the afterlife. This obsession is mirrored in the video, hinting at themes of immortality and eternal life. Slime Belief is more modern, but it still has that mystical vibe. It blends contemporary elements with timeless themes, creating a unique narrative. There's a strong sense of brotherhood, loyalty, and defying the odds. These themes resonate deeply with the audience, creating a sense of connection and solidarity. And there are definitely some hidden messages in there if you know where to look. The challenge is to decode these messages and understand their true meaning. Are these videos just artistic expressions, or are they sending us coded messages? This question adds a layer of intrigue and mystery to the viewing experience. Are they predicting the future? Some believe that these videos contain prophecies or warnings about what is to come. It's up to you to decide. The interpretation is subjective, and each viewer may find a different meaning. But one thing's for sure, there's more to these videos than meets the eye. They are rich tapestries of symbolism and meaning, waiting to be unraveled.
Now, I'm not saying that NBA YoungBoy is Michael Jackson reincarnated, but there are just too many similarities to ignore. The look, the talent, the themes in their music, the numerical connections. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Maybe it's not literal reincarnation, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's about energy, about spirits, about a torch being passed from one generation to the next. Whatever it is, there's a connection. Something mystical, something unexplainable. And it's hard not to feel like we're witnessing something special, something that goes beyond the music.
Listen closely to their music. You'll hear echoes of Michael and YoungBoy's melodies, his phrasing, even his ad-libs. It's subconscious, maybe even unintentional, but it's there. It's like a musical DNA strand, passed down through generations. Take YoungBoy's use of syncopation and layered harmonies. These elements were signature features in Michael's music, adding complexity and emotional depth. You hear these same elements in YoungBoy's work, albeit filtered through a modern trap lens. This isn't about plagiarism, it's about influence. It's about the way great artists build on the legacies of those who came before them, reinterpreting and reinventing their influences for a new generation.
Both Michael and YoungBoy, despite their fame and fortune, faced their share of struggles. They were both misunderstood, targeted by the media, and plagued by personal demons. Their music became an outlet, a way to process their pain and connect with others who felt the same. Michael sang about equality, peace, and healing the world. YoungBoy raps about poverty, violence, and the realities of street life. Different generations, different struggles, but the same raw honesty shines through. They show us that even amidst the chaos, there's still hope, still love, still a reason to keep fighting. They remind us that we're not alone in our pain, that someone out there understands.
Michael Jackson left an undeniable mark on music, dance, and popular culture. His influence is still felt today, inspiring countless artists across genres. YoungBoy, consciously or unconsciously, is carrying that torch, pushing boundaries and challenging conventions. He's not trying to be Michael Jackson. He's forging his own path. But the parallels are undeniable. It's like Michael's spirit is guiding him, encouraging him to reach his full potential. This is how legends are made. It's not about imitation, it's about evolution. It's about taking the best of what came before and using it to create something new, something fresh, something that will inspire future generations. We may never know the true nature of the connection between Michael Jackson and NBA YoungBoy, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The mystery keeps us guessing, keeps us talking, keeps their legacies alive. It's like they're having a conversation across time and space. A conversation expressed through music, through dance, through the language of symbolism and synchronicity. and we, the listeners, are privileged to eavesdrop on this extraordinary exchange. So the next time you hear YoungBoy's music, listen closely. You might just hear the faint echo of Michael's voice, whispering words of encouragement, urging him to keep pushing, keep innovating, keep the legacy alive. The similarities between Michael Jackson and NBA YoungBoy are undeniable. Whether you attribute it to coincidence, reincarnation, or simply the cyclical nature of talent and inspiration, their connection is a testament to the enduring power of music. Their stories, though separated by time, are intertwined. They remind us that greatness transcends generations, that true artistry leaves an indelible mark on the world, and as we continue to explore their music and their legacies, we'll undoubtedly uncover even more uncanny resemblances, fueling the conversation for years to come.